Hello, this is Ahura and in this video I'm going to explain what is trading strategy and how you can create one for yourself. Trading strategy. Having a plan in any kind of activities, no matter if it's the personal life or it's the business life, always will help you to create better results. It's exactly the same in a trading. Trading strategy is kind of the method designed to help you to create a profitable portfolio. Actually, it's not just about that. Firstly, it will help you to frame what exactly you want. It will stabilize the path of your progress. And moreover, and most important, you can review your records and improve your performance. Any kind of trading strategies, usually they compose of technical or fundamental analysis, or it can be both of them. But how we can create it? Let's see how we can create our technical or our fundamental or the composed of them, our trading strategy. Creating any trading strategy usually consists of 3 steps: researching, executing the trades, and analyzing the results. But before any of them, firstly you need to set your goals. The goals of what you want from your trades, and then you need to decide that you want to trade in small time frames like in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes, or you want to go for longer terms like in a daily time frames, or in a weekly time frames, or in a monthly time frames. As you see, they are totally different. For example, what you can see in a monthly time frame is totally different with what you can see in a 15 minutes time frame or in a 5 minutes time frame. So any of this, when you're choosing any of these time frames, you need to have a different strategies. So firstly, you need to find out which time frames you want to work, and then move forward and go and learn about the technical indicators. Technical indicators, you have them in the left side here. If you go in a view, you can go to the view, select the navigators. In the navigators, it's like this. It will show you the technical indicators. Any of these technical indicators, they have a different meaning. They have a different use. You have to bring them, for example, parabolic SAR. You can bring them in your chart and find what they say you in a different time frames. So set the goals, learn technical indicators in the beginning. Set the goal, learn technical indicators. This is the first step of your research. And next step of your research is going to fundamental research. What does it mean? With fundamental research here, I mean learning about the economic perhaps, fundamental perhaps, the words and specific words that you need to learn about your trading. Fundamental and economic perhaps that they're going to affect on your trades. So you need to know what they mean and how they're going to affect in your trades. There are many ways to learn about them. You can go through the different websites, you can go through the different books and learn about them. However, I want to show you the shortest way. The shortest way here is you can go to our website, you can go to economic calendar and click on any of them that you want to learn. For example, you want to know what means export price. You're going to click on the export price and there is a description. You want to learn about GDP. You want to learn about initial jobless claim. What means initial jobless claim? So you're going to learn here what means initial jobless claim and how it will affect in the financial market. So this is the first step. The first step is researching. The first part of the first step was researching about the technical, and you learned about the technical indicators, how you can understand them, how you can find about them. You're going to go through on your MetaTrader. In MetaTrader, you can learn about the different indicators, you can bring them on your chart, and then learning and research about the fundamental perhaps, about the economic perhaps. And as I told, the best and shortest way to learn them is to go through our website. You go to economic calendar, click on any of these events that you want to learn, and you want to know what they mean and how they're affecting your trades. So you're going to click on them and get more details and more information. Let's go to third step. So we are in the next step. And next step is to use what we learned. We learned about the time frames that we want to trade in a short time frame or bigger time frame, smaller time frame or bigger time frames. We learned about the technical indicators. Here we came in our MetaTraders and used one of them one by one and learned how we have to use them. We researched about them, what they mean. And then we learned about the economic perhaps. We learned about economic calendar and how these events will affect in our trades. And now we want to use both of them or one of them. For example, today we had NFP data and we want to use on our trades. Or we just want to use the technical indicators of moving averages and RSI. So we are coming to the chart, there is a Euro USD and we see the price moves under the both moving averages of 20 and 50 periods, RSI at 44. So it means that the current downtrend can continue. We're going to place the sell position here, for example, of 1 lot. So we sold here 1 lot Euro USD. We can see through this toolbox, and in your toolbox you can see here that you sold 1 lot Euro USD. And now the next step is what gonna happen after that. Will we go and gain something, or will we lose it? Here, when you trade something, you have to set stop loss and take profits. About the stop loss and take profits, we will talk in next videos and other trading strategy videos. Here, you just need to know this much. I mean, that much you need is enough to learn that. By now, we learned this stuff. We learned about technical and fundamental words. We placed our trade, and next step is to analyze our trades. So let's go to the next step and see how we have to analyze our trades. So here we are in the last step of creating our own strategy. In this stage, what we have to do, we have to write down whatever we did, everything with the details. Create something like this in Excel. It's very easy. Write down the date, the symbols that you're trading, buying or selling, the price that you entered in the market, stop loss, your first, second and third take profit, exit price. Exit price, it means that if you exit the trade before reaching any of your take profits or before touching your stop loss, and the lot size that you traded, and finally, did you gain or did you lose, and how many pips. You can write down based on pips, or you can write down based on US dollar, whatever is better for you. And in the description you can write your strategy name based on the strategy you created for yourself with the technical indicators and the fundamental words. You created some strategy for yourself. You call them whatever you want. For example, EMA crossing strategy. So based on this strategy, you had position 1 or 2 positions. You have to write everything down, and end of the week you can just see what happened in the last week. You can analyze them and see which one of your strategies worked better, and how you can find your mistakes, how you can improve your positive points, and how you can decrease your negative points. This is the stages that you can create your own strategy. Finally, don't forget that creating any trading strategy or developing the trading strategies is not something easy. You have to fail much to create something useful. You better try to test them with the demo accounts, with different tools, and when you are sure about the results, then you can move to the real account with the real money. In the beginning, you better use the existing trading accounts. By time passing, start with the personalizing them, and then when you have a good enough experience and you know every tools in your trading platform, then you can go forward and create your own strategy.